The biggest news in Ethereum this year, I think, is the merge. So the merge is the switch from proof of work to proof of stake. We have been working on switching to proof of stake for almost since the Ethereum project began. Everything goes well. With then the likely plan is for the merge to happen in the summer.
The much-awaited Ethereum merge is only a couple of months away, according to a recent statement made by Vitalik Buterin, Ethereum's creator and co-founder. In a recent interview, the Canadian programmer and writer speaks extensively about the coming merge of the Ethereum blockchain's proof-of-stake and proof-of-work mechanisms. He also discusses some additional changes that the team is working on and how they can help develop the platform. Most importantly, Buterin also reveals when the fabled merge will occur. In this video, you will find out all these important updates and what the Ethereum creator recently said about his billionaire status. Please watch the video to the end, drop your comments below, and don't forget to hit the like button.
Today, what I will talk about an overview of where Ethereum is, where the Ethereum protocol is. I know a lot of people want to hear about the merge, the switch to proof of stake, what's happening with scaling, some of the other improvements to Ethereum that are happening beyond that, and also some directions that the Ethereum ecosystem is taking, and where I think we could benefit from having more applications than we do today. So the biggest news in Ethereum this year, I think, is the merge. So the merge is the switch from proof of work to proof of stake. We have been working on switching to proof of stake for almost since the Ethereum project began, and we've been working on proof of stake for about 7 years now. But finally, all of that work is coming together, and the biggest announcements that happened earlier this week is the merge happening on the Ethereum test network on the Ropsten testnet June 8th. So this will be a major test that larger than any of the tests that we have done before, taking a large existing test network with many applications with proof of work, moving it to proof of stake. And if everything goes well, with then the likely plan is for the merge to happen in the summer. So I know Justin a few days ago suggested that August is a possible date for the merge to happen. If there are no problems, then the merge will happen in August. But of course, there's always a risk of problems. There's also a risk of delays. And so September is possible, and October is maybe possible as well. But the merge is at this point looking like it's very close to happening. So Ethereum will finally become a proof of stake network. Now, what is going to happen after the merge? So about 5 months ago, I published this diagram. This is an updated roadmap for the Ethereum protocol. So these are things that have already happened in Ethereum development. So the beacon chain, the proof of stake beacon chain has existed for almost 1.5 years now. There have been some hard forks on the beacon chain already. It's already possible to have light clients on the proof of stake chain. EAP 1559 has happened now. But there's also all of these things that are still left to happen in the next few years. So it's broken up into 5 sections. So the merge is the switch to proof of stake. The surge is the sharding, so increasing scalability, making it possible for rollups to process a very large number of transactions. So we have EIP 4844, dank sharding, data availability sampling, a lot of different ideas. The verge is the switch to Virtual trees, which should make it easier to run an Ethereum node with even if you don't have a powerful computer that has a lot of hard drive space. It should make it much easier to be a validator, and should make it easier for the protocol to become more decentralized, should make it easier for more people to validate the Ethereum chain. So a lot of good things in the merge. The purge is more like improvements to the efficiency of Ethereum by removing the need to store history, right? So like, for example, Ethereum clients would no longer need to store the entire history of the Ethereum network. They might only need to store 1 year of history. State expiry, so accounts and smart contracts that people have not interacted with for a very long time, they would be put into a different part of storage, and you would need to, like Ethereum nodes would not have to store that state anymore. Some parts of the Ethereum protocol that are too complicated and that make it more difficult to create an Ethereum node can be removed. The Ethereum protocol can be simplified. And then the splurge, which just includes a lot of different things that are important for different reasons. So there is improving the Ethereum virtual machine. There is account abstraction, solutions to MEV that we'll talk about, some longer term ideas, some improvements to EIP 1559, using zero knowledge proofs to improve the Ethereum protocol. So just a lot of different things that need to happen. Now, I don't think that all of this necessarily needs to happen. So my personal opinion is, if we have the merge and we have the surge and we have nothing else, then Ethereum will still be a great system. But I think if we also get the merge and we also get the purge and we also get these other improvements, then Ethereum will be an even better system.
Assuming the Robson test merge goes smoothly in June, then we can expect the merge to proceed as planned in August or September, as Buterin states in his interview. Hopefully, the merge will not be postponed again, as many Ethereum investors are looking forward to a better network and, by extension, a more valuable native token. If everything goes smoothly and the macro conditions also improve, Ethereum could very well hit a new all-time high this year or early next year. For now, the crypto market continues to consolidate without showing any indication of moving upward or downward. Ether, the native token of the Ethereum network, once again slipped below $2,000 to begin the weekend. As of press time, the token is exchanging hands at $1,976, more than 60% below its all-time high price of over $4,800. The market sell-off has also affected Buterin's wealth. On Friday, he announced on Twitter that he was no longer a billionaire. What do you think about the merge, and how do you think it solves the network's problems? Please drop your comments and observations below and hit the like button. Thanks for watching.